Washington is the nucleus for politics and decision-making, and Alberta needs a strong and competent voice and advocate there. Someone who understands the political arena here and in Washington. Someone who understands the United States, and someone who knows how to build strong relationships. Someone who has spent his career solving problems and moving agendas forward, who's been decisive and proactive, and has accomplished great things in public service. And it's in that context that I'm very pleased today to announce that Dave Bronconnier will be Alberta's envoy to the United States.
This is a very important assignment. It's important to the city, it's important to this province, and it's important to our country. I am very much looking forward to doing my very best as an Albertan to communicate what Alberta's story is really all about. It was unexpected and quite surprising. The Premier was very convincing about the need to have a strong voice for Alberta and Washington.
You know, we're not living in the past in this province, we're living in the future. We're looking at Alberta in 2011, and we're seeing a group of people that have tremendous talent and experience that can be part of building this province. And I'll tell you that if I'd stood up here and announced today that the person who was going to Washington was someone who was a stalwart member of the Progressive Conservative Party, there'd probably be just as much commentary about that. But I will tell you that every appointment that we make is going to be based on merit. It's going to be because we want to achieve successful outcomes for this province, and I'm really pleased that Dave Bronconnier is doing this.
And can we also read into it, might this be a resumption of some future political ambition?
No, it will not be a resumption of a political ambition. It was very clear with the Premier when she asked me to take on this assignment. It is temporary in nature. It is the pressing time to deal with issues that are confronting our province, particularly in the United States. This is a very important post. And thus I agreed to take the assignment on the basis that it was in fact temporary.